God, bastard, just weed eating out there. Alright.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Boom! I've got a shot. Colonel!
What the fuck?
Damn it.
Well, he's obvious. What the hell? Is that Gurno? He just blew himself up. There's no way his head would still be attached to his body or the other pieces.
Shepard, you need to see this. What have you got?
That wasn't Garno. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
Oh.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed and take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets.
His head's moving.
Anything else useful?
Looks like some encrypted data and a personal log. 8 missed calls from Dr. N. Bryson.
And Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but
I feel like I've been raped. Do you know
Do you
Garnet?
recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
They're lying.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible?
What's been going on here?
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
What is this
That
artifact?
You know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
What the?
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
10 years. They'll be in for a shock. What a mess.
Damn. So that guy's been controlling them for 10 years.
So Leviathan can take down a
Or
Reaper.
the darkness, or
and
whatever you want to
indoctrinate
call it.
people.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
We don't need that
If
power.
it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? More importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Gardo's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Gardo created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Do we? Oh yeah. Ooh, there is achievements. Achievement unlocked, no stone unturned. Investigate a sinister conspiracy. So there's a couple. Under pressure, uncover an ancient secret. Conspiracy theorist. Use clues to pinpoint the exact location. Rescue a civilian from Reaper forces. Family matters. So So there are achievements tied to this DLC.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Aha. Still kicking. I just want to say how indebted I am to you. Not just for saving my life, but for giving me a greater sense of purpose after our ordeal securing the area base of the term. I know that I have something more than to ignore. So where I head next? Return to Bryson's lab. There's only like 4 different ones that are actually not controlled by Reapers. Okay. Bryson's lab.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why were we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps
Maybe this artifact is the way to control.
Here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
How about... Oh no, the husk. Artifact is definitely
They were testing the anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Haha.
Interesting and non-existent.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal
Well, that's a giant computer screen.
Could be worth a look.
Dr. Bryson, per your request.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield
Called it.
your office.
That's how he's controlling people using the artifact.
I've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call it the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Oh, we gotta do this again.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
When you do this.